Have you noticed yourself getting out of breath climbing stairs lately? Or maybe your hands and feet feel cold and numb more often? If you thought these were just signs of aging, today's video is going to completely change your perspective. The truth is, these symptoms might be caused by foods you're eating every single day without a second thought. Right now, at this very moment, a silent war is happening inside your blood vessels. Cholesterol and fat are building up, thickening your artery walls, blocking circulation, and preventing oxygen and nutrients from reaching every part of your body. What's even more alarming is that according to the American Heart Association's 2024 data, 7 out of 10 adults already have compromised cardiovascular health, but most people don't even know their arteries are in danger. Vascular disease often shows symptoms only when it's already quite advanced. I experienced this firsthand when a family member suddenly collapsed from a heart attack. Someone we thought was perfectly healthy just dropped without warning. That shock made me dive deep into cardiovascular health research, and what I discovered was truly eye-opening. So here's the critical question: which of the foods we eat daily are actually clogging our arteries? Some foods you believed were healthy might actually be deadly for your blood vessels. Did you know that? Today, I'm going to reveal the sneakily dangerous foods that block your arteries. By the end of this video, the way you look at food on your table will be completely transformed. And at the very end, I'll share a practical meal plan to protect your vessels. So please stay with me until the finish. Let's start with the first dangerous food: processed meats. Do you often have ham or sausages for breakfast? Or do you enjoy adding Spam to your instant noodles? Harvard School of Public Health conducted a massive study following 160,000 people for 20 years. According to their findings, people who consumed just 50 grams of processed meat daily, that's about one sausage, had a 42% higher risk of cardiovascular disease compared to those who didn't. Can you grasp how significant 42% really is? Processed meats are so dangerous because of sodium nitrite, a color preservative added during manufacturing. This substance converts into nitrosamines in our body, a carcinogenic compound that damages vascular endothelial cells and causes inflammation. Plus, processed meats are loaded with saturated fat and sodium, which raise blood pressure and narrow your arteries. Bacon, for instance, can contain over 1,500 milligrams of sodium per 100 grams. The World Health Organization recommends no more than 2,000 milligrams of sodium per day, meaning just a few strips of bacon could use up most of your daily allowance. But processed meats aren't the end of the story. The second dangerous category is foods containing trans fats. Margarine, cookies and bread made with shortening, and fried foods like chicken and donuts all fall into this category. Research from the American Heart Association shows that just a 2% increase in trans fat intake raises cardiovascular disease risk by 23%. Only 2% increase leading to 23% higher risk. That's truly frightening, isn't it? Trans fats increase bad LDL cholesterol while decreasing good HDL cholesterol. It's like spraying adhesive inside your blood vessels. Cholesterol starts sticking to artery walls and accumulating, and over time, your vessels become narrower and narrower. Have you ever checked the nutrition labels on bakery items from convenience stores? Even when trans fat is listed as 0 grams, you can't relax. In many countries, anything under 0.5 grams can be labeled as 0. If you consume these products multiple times a day, you're still getting a substantial amount of trans fat. Croissants and Danish pastries that you grab on your commute use lots of shortening to create that flaky texture. Many contain over 1 gram of trans fat per serving. If you're eating this kind of bread every morning, you need to change your menu right now. So what's the third dangerous food? It's refined carbohydrates. White rice, white bread, rice cakes, noodles, the staple foods we eat are included here. Shocked, aren't you? Researchers at the University of Copenhagen tracked 53,000 people for 10 years. The group consuming high amounts of refined carbohydrates had a 68% higher cardiovascular disease rate compared to those who ate less. The risk was even higher for diabetic patients. Refined carbohydrates are dangerous because they spike blood sugar rapidly. Unlike brown rice or whole grains, white rice and flour have all their fiber and nutrients stripped away during processing, leaving only pure carbohydrates. When this enters your body, blood sugar shoots up instantly, just like eating pure sugar. When blood sugar spikes sharply, your body releases massive amounts of insulin. If this process repeats, insulin resistance develops, eventually leading to diabetes and high blood sugar damages vascular endothelial cells and triggers inflammation. This is the starting point of atherosclerosis. The fourth dangerous category is foods high in sodium. Instant ramen, stews, kimchi, fermented seafood, pickled vegetables, all the foods Koreans love are included here. The World Health Organization recommends limiting daily sodium intake to under 2,000 milligrams. But how much sodium does the average person consume? A staggering 3,500 milligrams. That's nearly double the recommended amount. When you eat high sodium foods, the sodium concentration in your blood increases, and your body pulls water into blood vessels to dilute it. This increases blood volume and raises blood pressure. High blood pressure continuously pressures artery walls, damaging and thickening them. One package of instant ramen contains between 1,800 and 2,000 milligrams of sodium. Just one bowl uses up nearly your entire daily allowance. Add kimchi on the side and your sodium intake climbs even higher. Fifth, and this will surprise many people, is fruit juice. Many of you drink it daily thinking it's healthy, right? A Harvard Medical School research team studied 100,000 people and published shocking results. Drinking just one glass of fruit juice daily increased diabetes risk by 21%. Even more surprising, this risk level is almost identical to that of soda. Fruit juice is dangerous because the juicing process removes most of the fiber, leaving only the sugar. Eating one orange allows slow digestion and gradual blood sugar rise. But drinking a glass of orange juice causes rapid absorption of large amounts of sugar. Even 100% fruit juice sold in stores is the same. One glass of orange juice contains about 20 grams of sugar, equivalent to 5 sugar cubes. That's similar to a can of cola. Moreover, because fruit juice has a healthy image, people tend to drink it more frequently and in larger quantities. The sixth and final category is high sugar foods. Cakes, cookies, candy, chocolate, ice cream. But also supposedly healthy foods like cereal, granola, and yogurt are included here. The American Heart Association recommends limiting added sugar to under 25 grams daily for women and 36 grams for men. But many store-bought yogurt cups contain nearly 20 grams of sugar. Just a bowl of cereal for breakfast, syrup in your coffee, and one piece of chocolate in the afternoon easily exceeds the recommended amount. Excessive sugar intake has devastating effects on blood vessels. According to Stanford Medical School researchers, people who eat lots of sugar have more than double the risk of dying from cardiovascular disease. Sugar increases triglycerides, triggers inflammation, and damages vascular endothelial cells. Now, here's what's important. You don't have to eliminate these foods completely. Total restriction can cause stress and lead to binge eating. Instead, controlling frequency and quantity is key. Enjoying them once or twice a week in moderate amounts is fine. But if you're consuming them daily out of habit, you need to change right now. Replace processed meats with fish or chicken breast. Switch white rice to brown rice or mixed grains. Choose natural fruits over juice. Drink water or green tea instead of sweet beverages. Small changes make enormous differences. Start with just breakfast this week. Next week, change your snacks. The week after, modify lunch. Gradual adaptation works best. Your blood vessels are working silently right now. Blood traveling from your heart through your entire body and back takes only 1 minute. Your heart beats over 100,000 times daily. and over 100,000 kilometers of blood vessels tirelessly protect your life. What we need to do now is care a little more for these precious vessels. Change your choices at the table starting today. What transforms your future isn't special treatments or expensive medications, but what you eat every single day. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and share it with family and friends. Help your loved ones protect their vascular health too. Subscribe for more valuable health information. Stay healthy today, and I sincerely hope your blood vessels remain clean and strong for years to come. Remember, health is a choice. Start making the right choices today. Thank you.